my channel. I have a steaming hot coffee here. One of my kids just woke up, so I'm gonna have to go get her in just a moment. But I just wanted to say welcome. If you're new here, hello, my name is Zai. I'm gonna take you guys along for a couple of summer days in my life. Today's actually the last day of June, so tomorrow is July 1st. So it is the week of the 4th of July. It's also the week of my birthday. We're gonna be celebrating my birthday, the 4th of July, possibly a little baby gender reveal. I'm not sure. I was supposed to be getting the test results this week, but I'm not sure. They said 2 weeks, and it's been 2 weeks, so I still haven't heard anything. I'm not gonna share it in this vlog. I'll share it in another vlog, but just wanted to share the exciting news that we could possibly be knowing the gender of this third baby this week, which is really exciting. Anyways, I'm gonna go get Josie because she is crying for me, and then we'll pick up this vlog. I'm really excited to take you guys along. I got a lot of things that I want to do this week. We just got a ton of peaches from our peach tree that they're back there. We're going to be doing some summery crafts and recipes and activities, and I just can't wait to bring you along. Hi, Susie. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Susie. Come here. Wait, take your sleeves off. Yeah. Are you hungry? Yeah, Mommy made you French toast. French toast. Butter. Is that French toast? Butter. Say French toast. Butter. Toasty. Butter. Hi. Can you say hi? Butter. Brother's sleeping. Sleeping. Yeah. Okay, so we actually have a play date that we have to get going to in about like an hour and 20. So because we're gonna be gone most of the morning, I am usually kind of drained after a play date, if I'm being honest with you guys. So cooking dinner is not always my favorite thing to think about. So I'm going to prep a chuck roast in the slow cooker with some onions, some carrots, and potatoes. So that by it should be ready around 2 o'clock. I'll put it on high for 6 hours. I'm gonna get started with that now. I do have to brown the roast before I put it in, but I love crock pot meals. I feel like crock pot meals are more of a fall thing, but when you're like out and about in the summer, it just makes a lot of sense. Coffee's still warm. Okay, let's do this. If this isn't the cutest snack tray ever. Elephant. Elephant. Can you say elephant?
What?
That's an F.
F.
That's an H. Okay. And that's an I. Yeah. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I did not film anything from our play date. Don't mind the flyaways. I'm still in my PJs. Like, this is real life. That's a puma. That's not Arlo. I will give you Kitty's in the kitchen. Kitty's in the kitchen. As you guys can hear, Josie is awake. Lucas is still sleeping. I brought out her little farm animals, little insects. My friend yesterday, I'll give you guys a little recap of yesterday, but first let me mention that her mom is a retiring teacher, so she had a ton of books and things to give me. I thought this one was what? What's Kitty doing? What Kitty? Arlo. And there goes Arlo speaking. Oh, you want to hold it? Can we show them real quick what it looks like? It's just really cute. It has just oh, put it down? Okay, let's go put it right here. Really cute book. She gave me a couple. I loved that one because it just is very artsy. It's super cute. So Josie's looking through that right now. She loves books, and I love that it's a board book because she can get a little rough. But the kids had so much fun yesterday. We met some new friends along with some other friends that they already knew, but the kids were outside easily for 3+ hours yesterday, and it was so nice because they were just so so entertained with one another, so happy, and like getting to talk to mom friends while like they're playing. Like it was just honestly a perfect day, and I was so happy that I made that crock pot meal ahead of time, because when I got home I was pretty tired. I was starving. We did not have lunch there, so I didn't have to worry about dinner. I left the house kind of chaotic, but I wasn't overwhelmed, because when I came home, those are pigs. When I came home, I thought, okay, I'm gonna eat. I don't have to worry about dinner now because dinner is ready.
Wow, cute.
You are so cute.
Yeah. Close it. Close it.
You want me to close it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's around 10 a.m. and we made it to the park, but I have a couple things that I want to do with the kids today. I want to do that summer craft I was telling you guys about yesterday, and basically we're making these sun catchers that are so cute. I found them on Pinterest. I've actually been wanting to do this for a long time, just in like different versions. There was a cross one, there was a fall themed one, and then I never had the like contact paper, so I had to order it from Amazon. But this park has a ton of flowers, and so I was thinking that we would pick some. I brought a basket, and then I'll have the kids play in the park, head to the library afterwards, because I actually had asked Steven to print the like sun cutout, and then I forgot to ask him if he did it yesterday. So I'm gonna go to the library, get it printed so that we can actually do this craft today. I'm so excited about it because I think the kids will enjoy it. It's like really easy, and yeah, it's a beautiful day. It is getting toasty though already, so
I see 2 dragonflies on the back.
you see 2 dragonflies.
Wait, I thought that was a dragonfly. Yeah, 2.
I can't wait to see how they turn out. I think they're gonna look really cute. Okay, I finally have a moment to chat with you guys. So change of plans today. When I went to the library, I didn't realize that, well, first of all, to print out the 2 pages I needed would have only been like 30 cents, but they only take cash, and in that case, change. So I wasn't carrying any change, so I couldn't actually print out what I needed. I need to start carrying change. I always feel like I need it at the worst possible times and I don't have it. So I'm gonna start carrying change. But the second thing is I had actually asked Steven originally to print out the papers. I think I mentioned this already. Anyways, I asked him to print them out yesterday and I just forgot to ask, so yeah, so he's gonna bring them to me when he gets home tonight, and so that'll be a project for tomorrow, but at least by tonight we'll have all the supplies. Yeah, so that's okay. Plans change. We're back home. The kids are doing nap and quiet time. We read some books. I actually hadn't planned on getting some new library books because we already have a ton, honestly, but I found some really good ones for them and they were really cute. So read a couple books before they went down. Lucas is playing with his magnet tiles, and now I don't have to worry about dinner again tonight because we have a lot of leftovers, and so I'm not going to cook until tomorrow night. So right now I'm just going to focus on putting away some laundry and washing some dishes, you know, the like normal mundane things. Yeah, also I'm 14 weeks pregnant. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier in this vlog, but as of Saturday, I officially turned 14 weeks, and kind of crazy that like I feel like it's going by so fast already. I'll give you guys a little bump date later. Look at the bump and how baby is growing. I am in need of a haircut, just trimming it, because it gets so like nappy, my hair. It hasn't been like trimmed and loved on in like a year, and it needs a little bit of life. So I need to do that soon. A little random thought I had in my mind, but I had to put my hair up because it is so greasy today. You know what? I changed my mind again. I'm not gonna do laundry right now or put it away. I'm gonna wait until Lucas's quiet time is over, and instead I'm gonna sit here and read because I haven't been doing that like I said I was in the beginning of the summer. Haven't been doing it, so I'm gonna use this time to make this my own quiet time and read a good book so I can finally finish it. I just got a pregnancy craving. I found on Instagram this honey cinnamon butter, like whipped butter recipe to put on a fresh loaf of sourdough bread. That's what I'm gonna make right now because that sounds so good.
What, get down? Oh, put it down. Peace out. Whoa.
Try this. Even! Okay, ready?
What is this?
Ready.
Oh yeah.
How ready? Can I try?
Mm-hmm.
How ready?
What is
Yeah.
that?
How ready?
Guess what it is? Oh my gosh. That is so good.
Yeah.
Honey, cinnamon. Oh, no.
Yep, honey cinnamon butter. This mug is just an essential this morning as a reminder, as a constant reminder. It says the years are short. Wait, the days are long, but the years are short. This is my mug from Love Every. I love this mug. One, the size, because I always feel like some coffee mugs are just too big and then you can never finish them quick enough because there's just so much milk, not enough espresso, you know, like the ratio is really off. But I love this mug. The kids, well, Lucas has a haircut in about an hour and a half. Today was one of those mornings where the kids were kind of thrown off track because Steven normally leaves the house before both of them wake up. Sometimes Lucas will wake up and Steven's still here, but normally they're both asleep. At least this past week they've both been asleep when he's left for work. So today, Daddy was home and everyone was thrown off. People thought it was the weekend, and it is not. Everyone needed mommy, all hands on deck this morning. And then we did a little impromptu walk before it got really hot. It's already getting toasty again. Was like, okay, we're outside. Let me water these plants. Gotta water the plants because I don't like doing it. Shouldn't be doing it when it's like middle of the day. Either have to do it super early in the morning or in the evening, but by the evening time, like when the sun is setting, I'm already so exhausted. So I was like, okay, gotta water my plants. They're progressing so much. We have our tomatoes growing, which is beautiful. They're beautiful. I'm like, let's not kill them now that they're growing. Let's not do that. So I needed a little bit of motivation to get outside to water those. But you want your fork? We're having breakfast now. We are going to eat, get these kids dressed, because it kind of sometimes will take an eternity. And then even if we get to his haircut early, it's downtown so we can like walk around and stuff, but better early than late.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a quick outfit of the day. Hopefully I get a chance. But I have this like denim skirt, maxi skirt, and this top from Target. It's a bodysuit, which I like live for bodysuits. And then I have my hair up because I told you guys I needed to wash it, but I wanted to add a little something to it. So I added this little like scarf. It's actually like a pre-made hair tie scarf, not a scarf that I had to wrap around that always falls. I think I also got that from Target. The skirt though is from Marine Layer. I've only ever been to that store one time. They sell like a lot of coastal like clothing items. And then my earrings, I'm obsessed with these earrings. These are from Ana Luisa. These give me like Mediterranean by the sea vibes. They have like a hint of gold, but I think they're just so pretty. And yeah, that's my outfit of the day. Here is the bump. I don't know how well this outfit is doing it justice, but it's growing. Also, the bump is just so different morning to like the end of the day. It looks so much bigger at the end of the day. I feel way more pregnant and look way more pregnant. Like once I'm getting ready for bed, I'm like, dang, the bump is so big. But this is my 14-week, almost 15-week bump. Okay, I've run out of time already because the kids are about to lose it on each other. Actually such a cute craft to do and so easy. I will say you do, as the parent, have to do like a majority of this for your littles. I did ask Lucas if he wanted to like cut out the sun, but he said no. So I cut it out for him. I'm tracing it onto this like yellow construction paper, and he helped put the flowers that he picked and some of the weeds onto the sticky construction, what is it called? Is it construction paper too? Sticky construction paper. And it turned out so cute. So after Lucas's haircut, I took the kids to the thrift store, what used to be our favorite thrift store. After today, I just refuse to go there because they raised their prices so much over the last year. Anyways, I did find one thing that I was looking for, and it was of course a basket for either homeschool stuff or playroom rotations, whatever the cause. But it was definitely more. Like a year ago, I paid 15 bucks basically. This is what it looks like. What is the brand of these? I forget the name. I found a couple others. They're like really expensive, but I think like thrift stores are starting to catch on to like what's popular. I forget the name of the brand of these particular baskets, but they are really pricey, brand new. Anyway, I got this. I paid $14.40, but with tax it was like 15 bucks. I am just going to like cut this off and this little thing off, but it's in really great condition. It has this like lining on the inside, so it's in really good condition. I like that it's deep and a bit wide, and it has these little handles. This is the only thing that I got, and I'm happy with it because I've been needing more baskets. Today is an incredibly special day, not just because the Lord has so graciously gifted me another year of life, but we do in fact get to find out the baby's gender today. We're having the baby's gender reveal on my birthday, and that is the best gift. Well, scratch that. the baby alone is the best gift, but it's one of the greatest surprises, getting to know if we're gonna have another little girl or another little boy, and I'm so excited to find out. I did decide to do just little cupcakes. My mother-in-law actually made them herself. So she right now is the only one that knows the gender of the baby. And yeah, so she's on her way. Steven's on his way, and I'm thinking I want to make it obviously like really intimate. It's just Steven and I was like debating on whether or not I want the kids in the gender reveal or not. I don't know. I'm still debating on that. Josie's napping right now, so if she's napping while we're ready to do it, it'll just be Steven and I. But I'm like debating if I want to do it just right here in our backyard, or if like I want to take him to the park and it just like truly it be him and I. But yeah, anyways, Josie's napping. I'm gonna get dressed. Okay, this is what I'm wearing for the baby's gender reveal. This top was actually just a gift from a friend. She gave it to me on Monday, and I thought how perfect it is to wear with this like white linen skirt I got from Target. And I have my rattan earrings, this bracelet that my mom gifted me, and then let me see if I can lower this so you guys can see the skirt. Literally my favorite summer skirt. I mean, white goes with everything. So this is my outfit for the reveal. I will link this skirt for you guys again. Literally, I wear it all the time. I've worn it with so many different tops. I am, however, not sharing the gender in this vlog. So you guys will have to stay tuned for the next video that I post, because that will be our gender reveal video. But I wanted to keep this vlog just a normal vlog and then make the gender reveal its own separate thing. So you guys comment down below one last time what you think the tiebreaker baby will be.
Are you ready?
It's recording, right?
Not really.
It's recording. Okay, wait, I'm nervous now. No way! Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I did not vlog very much yesterday for obvious reasons. It was a really busy day. After our gender reveal, Steven and I went to go get like a late lunch / early dinner. Then we went out to a movie. We also went to a couple of like boutiques. I came across this kid boutique, which of course, now that I know baby's gender, I was like, okay, I gotta buy baby's first outfit. I found the cutest thing for the springtime of next year. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look adorable. Anyways, everyone's still sleeping. I got up really early this morning, like unintentionally. It was probably like 5:30, and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I got up, made myself some coffee, spent some time in the Word, and then I'm like, okay, let me take a quick shower, because I don't know why I feel like I stink so much during this pregnancy, but I'm like, I always smell. So I'm like always having to take showers. Hopped in the shower, got out, and then now I'm wearing this like totally new outfit. My mother-in-law got me these overalls, not a jumper, but like this overall situation. It kind of looks like a dress, but there are shorts. It's like super cozy, and then I needed a top to go underneath it, so I got this top yesterday. This is literally the only thing. Steven wanted to take me birthday shopping. This is the only thing I found for myself. Everything else I just wanted for the kids. I just thought about the kids. So I got literally every kid an outfit. And I'm like, you know what? I just need this white top. It's good. So yeah, anyways, yesterday was such a beautiful day. Feeling so blessed. So excited. I can't wait to share with you guys the gender of baby number 3. There's a little birdie over here. I'm currently sitting right under our peach tree, which they're all starting to ripen. We are going to my in-laws' cabin today. Original plan was to watch the fireworks in town, but the fireworks show got canceled because apparently where our city like buys fireworks, that like factory like had an explosion, and so they don't have enough fireworks, long story short, and so it got canceled. So we're going to my in-laws' cabin. We're gonna stay there the night. We're gonna take the whole gang, including Arlo, and yeah, so that's the plan. The boys are going fishing this morning, and the girls and I are gonna hang back at the cabin and kind of just like chill, keep it super chill, and that's pretty much it. That's our 4th of July plans. I was really bummed about the fireworks though, because Josie's older now, and I know Lucas gets excited to see them, and now like she's about to be 2 next week, and so I know that she would be just like more aware of like what's going on, and hopefully it's like be excited too, but we'll have to wait for next year because at my in-laws cabin they don't do fireworks over there. So